This week was a crazy week, so let's talk about the league and the players of the week. First up is going to be Danae against Diggler. And this game reminded me of Derrick Rose. Y'all remember when Derrick Rose dropped 50 with the Timberwolves after everybody thought injuries took his prime away? That's what this felt like. I had to talk about this game because Danae came back looking fearless. The mouthpiece was still elite. The bounce was still bouncing. Danae, you haven't lost a step. The next up is going to be Tsunami and KrackinassKey against Pablo Punisha. This might be one of the most dangerous duels that I've ever seen. They're both natural and they're both explosive. They kind of remind me of Kobe and Shaq. I called them the Booty Twins because every play, it was a poster, it was a highlight. They were making plays every possession. This duo was dangerous. The next up is going to be Lena the Plug up against Gattouz. And I'm not going to lie, I could tell from this game, this was one of Lena Plug's, one of her favorite matchups. Nothing in this game felt forced, and she was in it from the start of the whistle. Literally, this game had a pre and a post-game interview. Like, I'm not going to lie, Lena, in this game, when you was wearing that pink dress and when you was in that throwback game position, that's when I knew this game was going to make players of the week. The next up is going to be Chanell versus HD Daily. And seeing her back on the court almost made me emotional. I mean, she's been in this game since the late 90s and she's still able to score at the level that she is. Do y'all not understand? Like, against HD Daily, the bounce with Chanell, the ride game is impeccable. Like, I can understand why HD had to turn into a Twinkie because Chanell, she's that good. The next up is going to be Chanell Hart against Jimmy Bud. The confidence is still there and it looks like she still can hoop on a high level. Literally, the face guard is still all NBA. And the bounce in this game that Chanell Hart had, I'm not going to lie, Chanell Hart, did you get more bouncier than you bouncy when you were in your prime? Because this game, it was bouncy. Like, oh.